Gang, gang, I am Omega, aka Alicia Smiley, and I'm always bringing the truth. You know how I do. Since we were on the topic of karmic feminine energies this morning with the readings that we did and the channelings that we did, I thought that I would come and share with you guys my personal karmic feminine mother energy. So I'm sure you guys remember that I told you guys that I had asked the kidnapper mother for a DNA test, and she ghosted me. So we're going to take a look at the things that I'm saying to her in this message. Of course, she did ghost me, so she did not respond to any of these messages. And you guys can leave in the comment section what it is that you think about this or how you feel about it. And if you are a mother, how you would have responded to your child with the things that she was coming to you and saying. And this is just more evidence that I do not belong to this family and I do not belong to this woman who says I am her child. So let's get started. First message, Tuesday, August 10th, 2021. I said, this shit is going to make CNN. And I know you aren't my real mother. And after they arrest you, I'm going to request a DNA test. The world is going to see it. I hope you hating me was worth life in prison. They watching y'all and me. So if y'all try anything, the feds have my house surrounded. So yeah, everybody knows, Marion, that you cannot hide from this because y'all were so sloppy. Something always told me that you never loved me. I can never prove how you abused me. Now I don't even got to because God forced me to get to know and showed up. Okay? How do I know? You know how I know. I know, you know, since I was a little girl. Touch not thou anointed. He said that. You didn't listen. Now we about to see whose side God is really on. But you knew that already. That's why y'all wanted me dead. And the Mother of the Year award goes to, drum roll please, you. Okay? You won't be dying in a castle like you planned. You'll be dying in a mental institution or a federal jail cell. I'm sure you have made Jesus proud. I'm sure. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? It says, it told you me, but you thought it was you. A black magic practicing Christian. Well, that's a first. And a preacher who does it too? Wow. I said, you need help. You didn't stop my love or my inheritance. You only stopped yourself. All over jealousy and envy. Jealous of an innocent little girl. It all makes sense now. What you have done unto the least of them. Well, I'll see you in the news in a few. And I know y'all did a ritual on my brother, and that's why he's dead. If you wanted a son so bad, you should not have sacrificed him. I know about the incest. I know about it all. This whole family is sick. You a bad soul, a dud. No concern for anything or love for anyone. You don't even love yourself because if you did, you wouldn't have thrown your life away over hate, jealousy, greed, and envy. Now screenshot this and show it to my dad and tell on me. And the reason why I put that there is because when I would do stuff, even when I'm grown, I'm in my 40s, even when I would do stuff, even when I was grown, she would always try to call the person that was supposed to be my dad, but he's really my kidnapper dad, to try to get me. Okay, so I said, now screenshot this to my dad and tell on me. He will never speak to you again once he finds out you hired someone to murder me and your grandchild. The baby, really, Marion, you was gonna have the little baby killed? You a lie, a cheat, and a thief, and a murderer. And you're not gonna be able to play the crazy card out of this one. Nobody's gonna fall for it. And I said, okay, I'm done. You can continue to rot in hell now. Inside of your brain, that's a jail before they come and get all of you and throw you in jail. You will be inside of a jail cell, inside of a jail cell, inside of a jail cell. You will see you all over the news stations here shortly. If you plead insanity, I might actually support that because you need to get some help. Your mental ain't right. You don't got to respond. You know you're already caught. Your phone is tapped and all. Definitely don't want to incriminate yourself. But the paper trail is so long that you don't. They got enough of that, okay? They already got your DNA, so I'm sure you're going to find out the whole truth. That's really messed up. You're not my real. Where we at? You're not my real mother, though. You really know how to traumatize people. Did you learn that in college? That's what I'm asking her. Oh, one last thing. The real reason you didn't want me to lock my hair is because I would look like somebody that you knew many lifetimes ago. I am her, and you know that. I really loved you, mommy. You was my mommy. Our relationship is over, and you will never be able to hurt me or my children anymore. It's all over. All I ever wanted to do was make you proud of me. Now I realize nothing I could have done would have ever been good enough. You knew I had psychic ability since I was a little girl. You thought that I would not see this. Took a little while because the web is very complex that you all created. Everything y'all did to me made me stronger. Let's keep going. Family members I thought loved me never did. Y'all always was trying to murder me, sacrifice me for money, doing black rituals on me. And when that did not work, let's just kill her and dismantle her body. Because yes, around the time there was an African, I think he was like a president, but they don't have presidents over there. So like prime minister, he was actually Osiris. He was chopped up into several pieces and spread out all over. That's exactly what they hired somebody to do to me. Okay. So anyways, where was I at? I said, you fucking sick ass motherfucker. And I did nothing wrong other than be born into this twisted, I gotta find where I'm at, twisted family. You're not my mama. My mama just died. But y'all made me think that that was my aunt and my aunt's funeral. We get in that DNA test before they put you under the jail. Y'all sick. My daddy too. But at least he never abused me and protected me. The way y'all brought me in the world was nasty as fuck. Because there was some type of sexual ritual. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I already know both sides of this family. I honestly feel like this is one big family. Okay. And there was some type of rift in between both of these families. And somehow I got into the middle of this. Okay. This is not going to break me either. I'm still solid gold. I still love people. I still give to those in need, and I still trust people. I have unconditional love inside of me. It doesn't run out. My heart did not grow cold, and my heart is not hardened. You just can't have any more of mine. I'm sorry if I keep getting distracted. It's because my kids keep walking in and out of my room, and I don't understand why. They know I'm trying to record, but this is just how they do. But anyways, you can't have any more of mine anymore. So checkmate. I'm still that little girl full of love despite of what I have been forcefully put through for no reason. Just had to put that in there. Because really, all of this was for no reason. I really thought you were my mother. I would have done anything for you if you just treated me a little nicer. Okay? Don't mistake this as me giving a fuck. You'll be in jail for life. Because it's not. I'll never forgive you. It's just a little girl in me remembering how much I truly love you and wanted nothing more than to make you happy. This list lets me know for sure that Uncle Buster was right for beating you up, for stealing all of grandmother's money, and we couldn't bury her. Shame on you. I stuck up for you and I tried to fight my uncle and he was right. You stole my granny money too. Feds, if you check this, my grandmother's records as well, a large amount of money was stolen. You could have just asked me to heal your heart, Mom. I would have helped you be okay inside. I would have been able to do it for you. I did heal my own heart every single time. I was the blessing. It's too late now. I said, this cannot be fixed. God and your jail cell will not allow you anywhere near me ever again. All right then, Marion. I hope that you're able to find your inner light. I do forgive you because you will still be held accountable. I do forgive you, but you will still be held accountable. But the forgiveness is there for you if you would like to have it. I'm not holding on to any more trauma or pain. I am not a victim. I am an overcomer and I am a survivor. I beat death all 9 times you sent them to me. I beat death all 9 times you sent them to me. Okay? And then this is Wednesday, August 11, 2021. It's not the inheritance that will make you better than me or have more than you. What makes me more is that I have love. God is love, Marion. When you have that, it's more valuable than money. That a multi-millionaire could offer all he has and still wouldn't be able to buy family, loyalty, and trust. Now, let me open that up and make sure I got it. What does it say? Family, loyalty, trust, integrity, strength, courage. None of this can be purchased. Okay? And I said the hospital knows what you did. And I told y'all that my kidnapper family has ties to the Grady Six because this lady was at one point in time a traveling nurse. So this is still another clue here, okay? She was at one point in time a traveling nurse, and she did switch my birth records and everything. She works at a hospital, okay? So that's why I said the hospital knows what you did. Ain't no running from God. This is all God, baby, and he is good. You going to prison for life. You fucked with the will of God. You out of time, Marion. Stealing from the ancestors. They are all coming for you. I also know that you can't have kids, and none of us are you. So you the old hag in the fairy tale. You barren. You cannot have kids. This is what I'm saying to her. Oh, I thought there was more. I don't think there's any more. I thought there was more because I confronted her about having sex with my ex-husband, but I guess this is it. And then I will show you guys the text messages between me and my ex-husband while I confronted him about Marion, which would be my kidnapper mother, and him also having sex together as well to siphon my energy off of him because I had sex with him. So she decided that she was going to have sex with him to then try to drain my energy from him. Okay, so yeah, next video.